in here a little bit late. We hauled butt down the road to get here. And we got a cold front come in. The wind's gonna be perfect. I got the 308, the Mossberg Patriot 308. We had bucks sparring. We had 2 ancient bucks in here we could have killed, but we held off. So fingers crossed we'll have a good hunt. I feel pretty confident tonight. Pressure's high, good, perfect wind. Let's see how they move. I hope that big dude's behind him. Where'd he go?
Behind those bushes right there.
Look how I'm looking at us. He broke the tip of his right main beam off. I don't think that old dude's gonna like him in there. Look at him all bristled up, ears dropped now. Thinks he's somebody. You're gonna go in that pen in there with 2 bad boys. How big of a boy are you? They're like, nope, not happening today, buddy. They run him smack out of there. This ought to change the dynamics of everything. We're gonna get back out there in the morning and see how it goes. I had moved it pretty early here today. Most of it's walked off pretty much because of a doe. These deer coming in, they move early. Still a good day, still a good hunt. Saw a fair amount of deer. Saw a couple good bucks. And just gonna sit here and see what happens, you never know. Well, you're probably saying, why are you getting out? It's not even dark yet. And you're right, these deer come in here early. This feeder goes off early. These deer stay down here during the day. They feed by about prime time. They're headed to water, they're bedding down. They're coming back in through here early in the morning, so we've sat for over an hour. I hadn't seen a single thing move, but told them to go ahead and back out, get down, get out nice and quiet, get things ready for the morning. So, plus I'm starving to be honest with you, so I'm out. I think this morning what we're gonna do, is go ahead and kick off our cleanup time. So we'll go in here and, of course, big deer we're always gonna take, but we're gonna start focusing a lot on the deer that got missed over, didn't get shot. A lot of them are starting to come back into feed. A lot of them are starting to bachelor back up. So now we're gonna clean up. It's gonna be a lot of trigger pulling. Get some of these older bucks, these bad bucks we don't want, these bad genetics out of the herd, and get ready to start putting the supplemental feed to them and get the herd back in a check where we want it to be. So it's time to kill. It's gotten substantially colder this morning. This double-throat patch nerve point came in. He's part of that group of deer we need to take out of here. He's a beautiful deer, don't get me wrong. But he's 6.5 years old, he's never gonna be born. So we're gonna let him sit here and be as calm as possible. I figured about 8 or when the sun broke the horizon and started to light things up, that the deer would start moving. We're about there any second now to break the horizon. So, and both those deer are looking back over there. So I can burn him down right there. And have the gun ready just in case he tries to do anything. He knows we're here.
Can you see him? Yep. I'm not gonna kill him yet. Let's see if he gets out. Yeah, just don't move. I prefer for him to calm down. I know he's about to. I think he knows we're here. Are you on him? Yeah. Are you on him? Yeah. I'm going to take him.
This segment of Texas Strong has been brought to you by Mossberg, American built, American strong.
I prefer for him to calm down. I know he's about to. I think he knows we're here. Stop it. Are you on him?
He's the one staring right at us.
Yeah. Are you on him?
I'm on it.
Okay. I'm going to take him. Okay. Are they on him? One down, baby. Got him. That's Smoke City right there. I'm surprised he ran, honestly. I mean, he center punched him hard. But there's no way he's carrying that long. I promise you that. No way. Let's sit here for a minute. Let him lay. See if something else comes in. That's good deer. I've been wanting a double throat patch buck for a hot minute. What was that? What was that you said this morning? Gave him the smoke.
Oh.
He didn't want no smoke.
He didn't want no
He
smoke.
didn't want no smoke. Man, I'm done. Let's go. Let's see if we can find this guy. I don't think he's gonna be very far, but it's cold and I'm out of coffee and I'm ready to put my hands on him. I've been wanting to kill a double throat patch buck for the last couple of years, so finally made it happen right here at the end. Now all we have is the recovery. Let's go. Just in case. Oh man, it worked out good this morning though. We could have been done a long time ago, but well, I don't think we're gonna have much of a problem. Yeah, I can see blood right here. Look, you can see blood. Look, the whole path painted right there. See it? Just like that. All lung blood. Look at that. Point of impact right in there. I bet he's right around this corner. All this blood. If my mind serves me correctly. Yeah. You see all that? I think this tree right here was the last time I saw his tail. He turned out this way. Man, look at all that. Man, he's just pouring. Look right there. So, 25 yards. And there he lays. Nice set of antlers shining in the sun. Hard to beat that, baby. Oh yeah, perfect deer. Let me pull him out here for you. Oh yeah. Exactly what I thought he was. Old deer, 6.5. And a beautiful, beautiful double throat patch. Absolutely stunning. And this deer has absolutely not a single bit of gnarling, none. Good deer. Big old gray face on him. Exactly the type of deer that we want to take off this place. This is exactly what we want. I love this. Again, free range Texas deer. I do this every single day. Mossberg Patriot, the 7mm PRC is, you've seen time and time again. It doesn't matter what stands in front of it, it dies. It will what we've watched it do this year has just been out of this world. So we're gonna keep doing it. From there, we're gonna transition into getting on predator control, and we got a lot of pigs to shoot too. So let's get this dude drug out of here. Take a couple pictures of him. Get him skint, get the back straps out of him, get the hindquarters and them loins. Let's get in and get ready for this afternoon. See if we can get another one. Thanks, big fella. Yeah.
Walking over there.
I'll see he's up there. Dead. Good cow, too. There's your pelt right there, buddy.
Right at the top of the back. Nailed him.
See your holder. We'll see. Wind's blowing pretty stiff wind, but a lot of these bucks are really starting to come back to food right now, so I feel pretty confident. The only problem is it was about 20 degrees this morning, and it's about 60 degrees right now, so it's Texas, bipolar, who knows. You ready? I got Big Daddy with us over here tonight. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen this little dude. Actually, I think that's the smallest deer I've seen on this property. I don't think we've seen anything. Can't see it now, it's not moving. I just watched it walk. Where that big ball and mesquites are back there. All right, well, what we're doing this morning is a little different. We've had two particular bucks that have come into this spot over here that we've kind of held off. One of them we were gonna try to get one of our youth hunters on, but it didn't pan out that one day. But so we're gonna go in here and see if we can't get on one of these and get, you know, kind of a cleanup is what we end up doing this time of year. We're not gonna sit very long. We got a bunch of cottonseed and a bunch of stuff to get out to the deer. Cottonseed bins. We built, what, 13 baskets last night? A couple real big baskets for down in the canyons for the mule deer. And got a hell of a sweet deal on some cottonseed. So we're gonna go get all that picked up today but try to get in here and do a little cleanup hunt, like I said, and get one of these bucks shot. But this is also the spot that there was a hell of a big deer that caught me walking back to the Yukon to get a chair that we forgot one day that could come in here. The interesting part is we have no clue what happens at this set in the morning. We have no camera here. Nobody's ever hunted it in the morning. Everything's always been in the afternoon. So we have no clue what'll happen. It could be a whole different plethora of bucks that come in here in the morning. So either way, there's a Mossberg 308 in the back that you christened yesterday, and I'm gonna put another notch in its belt today. Let's roll. Right there.
Oh my gosh.
No, you want to wait? I can wait. He's quartered hard.
He's fixing to turn back red.
If you got it, I mean.
He's standing away from me.
He's got to turn around. Here you go. You ready?
Hold on. Ready?
This segment of Texas Strong has been brought to you by Flatland Taxidermy, preserving wildlife one mount at a time.
No, you want to wait? I can wait. He's quartered hard.
He's fixing to turn back red.
If you got it, I mean.
He's standing away from me.
He's got to turn around. Here you go. You ready?
Hold on.
I'm ready.
Ready?
Right there. He's on the ground. Your dove's still standing.
Look at the little doe stand here. What'd I say? Let me see what time. What'd I say?
I'll pull in the back end.
3 minutes late, huh?
You're 3 minutes late.
I'm 3 minutes late. I said I wanted to have him dead by 8.
I know.
It's 8:03.
But coming back in. I mean, he's a pretty deer.
And I mean, we just pulled the trigger. This doe standing here at 30 yards, she never moved a muscle.
No.
And if that was a 6-year-old, he'd be dead right now.
Yeah. I think she's
Tell her they just take the bullet out and throw it at her.
yeah, she's at 20 yards. Oh, we got us. Oh, we're still coming.
I mean, are you serious? I was gonna throw my shell casing at her. Are you filming her? We don't want to kill her. But to suffice my itch. Sweetheart. Oh, excuse me, sweetheart.
She heard it. She gonna come smelling me.
She comes up here and smells it, and I will be way too tempted to pull out that Mossberg 9mm. So I shot that coyote at 40 yards, and she's standing at about 20. Just in case, but I'm pretty sure we know the outcome. I mean, you know what's funny is, the plans never work, right? I mean, the only thing that didn't work this morning was the fact that he made me wait 3 more minutes than what I wanted. Look at his face. It's almost white. Ladies and gentlemen, and that is why we chose to take that deer right there. Like I said, this is not by any means a sexy TV deer. This deer right here sheds his velvet and starts fighting everything that walks his way. He's been like this since November. He's broke off this main beam at the brow tine and has sheared off these tines. But the thing to look at with this deer is when you're looking at him at 180 yards away, he looks like he sheared his tines off, but he hasn't. This deer is so old, that is what grows. I mean, he did break this one undoubtedly. But look at all the gray. I mean, he's a beautiful double throat patch buck, got a gorgeous cape on him. He may very well end up being one of those 12, 13-year-old deer that we've taken this year. But that's probably one of my more favorite things. You know, I mean, everybody likes big antlers and all that stuff, right? But the thing to think about is you don't get big antlers unless you do this. It's just not possible. All the gray, double throat patch, big old face. Thank you, bud. Glad you were with me.